Hi everyone, this is Saeed. I want to show you my favorite homemade tool today. I'll show you the parts first and then I'll show you how it's used. It's this mount here and this handle. We can take that off and just use the handle for grinding things and using the wire wheel. I'll show you how that works. That piece comes right off. This handle here, if you need to grind something for a long time, or you need to clean up a lot of weld or wire brush a whole bunch of stuff, this handle makes life a lot easier. It's just nicer to hold, nicer than this, and also because the vents are here for the motor, if you want to grind something for half an hour, it probably will overheat your motor, but this way it's completely open and you can ventilate easily. So it's just much easier to work like this, and you can work much longer. Now for that part, you can use this with a wire brush, like a wire wheel like this, or with a grinding wheel. Let's cut this off for a second. Okay, so if you're using the wire wheel, this goes on like so. It's got two holes. You put in a closer hole, so this comes closer to the wheel. This is where you rest your material, where you're grinding or where you're wire brushing. This is where it goes, as you can see by these marks. And if you're using the grinding wheel, you just move it one hole out to give it some distance. I'll show you how it works. This works really excellent. This is my favorite tool, really. I use it all the time. I have a bench grinder also, but I don't use that anymore because it's so weak compared to this. So you put this on like this. You don't tighten the handle yet. Oh yeah, you need a vise, of course, a good vise. You align it like that, and then you tighten that. And I'll show you how it works. Okay, I'll show you the wire wheel first. I'm gonna brush this rusty piece of metal. It's, as you can see, it's really rusty. Let's see what this does to it. What a difference, huh? Okay, now I'll show you how it works with the grinding wheel. So we take this attachment off first. Take the wire wheel off. Okay, now with the wire wheel, it was in this hole. Now we move it back to this hole, just to give it more clearance here, and this handle on again loosely. We put it in the vise and then we tighten it. So put it here so you can see. And tighten it. The nice thing about this is you can use, you can grind or you can brush really long pieces. So I'll just show you how that works. So I got a sand disc on, and I'll show you how that works with a piece of wood. Voila! Very easy. So this has become one of my best tools, and I use it just about for everything I do around the shop now. I will show you the pieces and with the measurements and all that. Of course, for your own grinder, you're gonna have to maybe adjust a little bit, but they're all standard anyway. This is a small size grinder with a 4.5 inch wheel. So if you get one of those, these measurements should work. Anyway, you know, there's some leeway here. When you put this in, you can move this back and forth a little bit. you know, it should work with the same measurements. So thank you for watching, and please rate and comment. Thank you. This is Saeed. Bye bye.